All right, guys, I'm back. I read a little one. If you didn't watch the video, go watch that. But I read How to Justify Success Trading. This is my first book, 5th edition, How to Be a Consistent Trader. I'm going to read a chapter out of this book, give you a couple of minutes of my time. I'm on break at my mentorship right now. I'm on campus, and make it happen. So for those that don't have the book, link down below. But if you can't afford it, daytradeprofessor.com. I have a free trading course. Everything's down in the description below. So I'm going to read a chapter out of the book. Let's see, right here. I'll read a piece of it. The title of the chapter is Mindset and Expectations Are Your Biggest Obstacles. Let's talk about it. And before the chapter starts, I have a quote. I created quotes before you read. I like quotes, so I created one. The market doesn't care about you. It does whatever it wants, whenever it wants. So let's go. Your biggest enemy in the world of trading isn't your lack of understanding of technical analysis. It's your emotions. You're attached to your money, which causes immense fear when you see a red candle and a negative P&L, profit loss. Isn't that the truth? We look at that dollar amount and we say, oh my God, I'm down. Oh yes, I'm up. And for those that don't trade, or those that have given up on trading or taken a hiatus from trading, you know what's fascinating? You willingly go to your job, 9 to 5, whatever, and you're sacrificing your life force for $100, 8 hours, $200, 8 hours, $300, 8 hours. But you don't look at that as a negative. That is a negative lifespan that you're suffering through doing something that you don't like to do. Stay with me here. Your P&L, when you're trading, is showing you ups and downs of your financial situation. But when you go to your job, you're 9 to 5, what you're not noticing is your lifespan is being taken away from you in that job that you hate for 30, 40 years. For those of you that hate it, I'm talking to you. I know many of you might like your 9 to 5s. For example, I love teaching. I will teach till the day I die. Nothing makes me happier than being in a classroom, being on campus. That's just me. Keep going. Learning to be patient and having discipline are the key foundations of a successful trader. So much so that during my mentorship, the first day and countless hours are spent only on having deep mindset conversations. A time will come when I create my own school. The mentorship will be 7 days, and most of those days will be spent on the beach and rainforest, having a deep conversation that goes into self-control, reasons behind trading, what vices do we have in our life that control our life. At the end of the day, most of you are slaves to sports, slaves to your partner who makes you do things you don't want to do, slaves to your boss, slaves to your pets. You're just a slave chained up in a life that you do not want. And you know what's funny? You probably have so much fluoride in your water and your toothpaste that your pineal gland has become calcified like a rock, and that you've lost your way, your purpose. Your pineal gland, if you study it, the ancestors in pictures in Egypt on hieroglyphs on the pyramids showed them holding a pine cone. It's not really a pine cone. It's a symbolism to your pineal gland, your spiritual gland, or as the Hindus would call it, your third eye. You've lost it. That's why you have no drive, you have no purpose. And you wonder how this man with the beard sitting here can talk about this for so many years and still talk about it. You've lost your way. How can I lose my way? My way is helping people create another form of income on top of the suffering they have to help ease that life suffering. Let's keep going. If you expect to make hundreds of thousands of dollars in the market each week or each month, you're living in a false reality. I think they're called Miami boys or whatever, the freak with their Lambos. If that's where you're coming from, stay there. You've been corrupted. I don't want you here. Don't bother with this. You've been told a lie where they're making 6 figures every week. I'm not saying that's not possible. I'm saying that's a false reality for you. If you haven't even achieved $50 in a trade or consistently even $1,000 in a week, how dare you aim for unrealistic numbers because of someone else on the internet has? You're a lost cause, many of you. And I know I should be optimistic for you, but I have to be realistic in a form of optimism where I am being optimistic. If you change your reality, you can come forth. But if you are stuck in, I have to make 6 figures every week, bro, stop. Most of you will be perfectly fine with an extra $10,000 a week. Sorry, a month, please. The average income in America is between $2,500 to $4,000, between that number a month. and you think you can't make that in trading? That's $1,000 a week. Times 4 in a week. 4,000, please. The majority of YouTubers and influencers push this notion that it is possible to make hundreds of thousands a month in the market. Here is the hard truth. To make money in the market, it's a slow process. You must first take the time to learn how to trade, then gain XP points, experience points, which then allows you to make mistakes, learn from them, and slowly start to make money. Once you master scalp trading, you can slowly increase your position size in your trades and reap the benefits of all the days where you didn't see any money coming in. What I want you to understand, there's more to this chapter, but I want you to understand is the first step to consistency, the first step is understanding that you're a degenerate, understanding that you're a gambler, understanding that you really don't want this seriously enough. I know you say you do, but if that was the case, you wouldn't be in that Discord now, would you? You wouldn't be in following multiple social media, YouTubers, Instagram traders now, would you? Including me. If they teach you to be independent and find your own way after they teach you to find a path of consistency, go for it. But if they're pushing sales and subscriptions, do you. And if you still go towards the darkness, the venom I call it, of the signal chats, go pay for 1 month and see how pathetic of that existence really is. And then come back. All right? Listen, it's not as difficult as you think it is. I'll see you in class. May peace be upon you all. See you. What are you doing? We already took 3 trades and you missed out on everything. Sit down. Where's your book? You don't even have your book. Listen, David, page 41. Get him on the book. Let's go. Stop being late to class and be on time. I'll see you. Stop it. Let's go. Continue. We took 3 trades. Hands up. We made money on the trades. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Why did we enter the first short? Who can tell me? Get your notebooks ready. Let's go. Get your notebooks ready. I want you to tell me, why did we take the first short there? ¿Por qué? Why? Let's go.